What's good, y'all? It's The Life of Us, and today is our first ever YouTube video. Clap it up.
Hello, everybody. First YouTube video. How's we feeling?
Feeling good, feeling good.
Good. Now, I want you two to introduce yourselves to everyone out there watching.
Well, I'm London, a.k.a. CEO, a.k.a. OC, you know.
AKA the chosen one.
Oh, I'm just Giselle. That's it.
A.k.a. G.
Right? Also known as Miss CEO.
Yeah.
Today, the video is a Q&A about your favorite couple. Let's clap it up one more time. I'm your host, G Boom. And are we ready to get into the video?
And we got another.
We do have another. This is my co-host, Bear. Bear, tap in. Bear. Bear,
I
say
hear all the
something.
dogs barking right now, man.
Bear, say something.
But
Yeah,
let's
my
get into it. This is not our usual Q&A. It's more of like a podcast style. So This is not your typical 10-minute
Give me this.
couple Q&A that you'll usually see on these YouTube channels. But let's get into it.
Okay, guys. Let's get it started. First question. We're going to start off something very slow.
Yeah, let's get into it. We got the snacks too. Y'all.
Right. We do got the, hold on,
We do
snacks.
got the snacks.
Snacks. If y'all don't have this in y'all selection of snacks, y'all tripping.
Try it. It's so good.
Are we ready for the first question, you two? Let's start it off
Bad
slow.
for the ASMR, y'all.
Let's start it off slow.
Try it.
Why do you got my donuts? Bear. Now I'm finna bug up on you,
Why
bro.
would you put them over there?
Because I thought he was going to be on the couch.
But, like, why would you do that?
Bro.
Whole time.
Bear, please chill, dude.
Yeah.
Please chill.
As y'all can see, this is gonna be a very long video, so y'all should be like us. Go grab some snacks, some popcorn, whatever you gotta do,
And just
and get comfortable.
get comfy. Do we look comfortable? I hope we look comfortable.
Yeah, hopefully comfortable.
Now, first thing, what is your favorite thing about each other?
No, go ahead. Go first.
Take a little second.
We got the mic.
Was there no question about how we met? I feel like that's how we should.
There was multiple.
I feel like that's how we should
Oh,
start.
yeah, it was. Start off
Come
with
on,
that
host. Come on, host.
one. Come on, host. Let me lock in. Because
You gotta think about this is our introduction. Like this is our
Right.
first.
Okay, first question. How did you guys meet?
You share your part. I'm going to share my part. You go first. No, go ahead.
I started off with the mic.
But you're the one who, like, talked to me. Go ahead.
Oh,
it
see, now you're
started-
giving some of the story now.
So it really started. So my cousin Jace, I think I was saying, I think he had reposted like one of your videos, pictures or something like that, and it was around AAU season. So I had asked him, I'm like, who's that you reposted? I'm like, put me on. And I think I was like, for like a couple of days, I was making jokes about it.
Sorry.
A couple of days. And we had an AAU tournament that weekend. I think there was one game, like, we blew a team out by like 30, 40. And I was just like, my confidence was at like an all-time high. I'm like, send me an Instagram, I'll text her right now. I'm in the car with Mill and Jace, like, I'm about to text her. And, you know, Uncle Mill, like, oh, you jacked over already, you don't even know, blah, blah. I'm like, man, come on, I'm about to text right now. So I text her or whatever, and she was out of town at the moment.
That's my part to tell.
Well, I knew she was out of town at the moment, I guess. So, yeah, I just texted her, and then from so on,
Is the rest history, brother?
the rest,
rest is history, brother.
basically, the rest is history. I just texted her. I guess that's really it from my side of the story, I guess. Like, there's another side, but I'm not
All right,
really
G,
gonna say
let's
that.
get your
So
POV.
let's hear your side.
Okay, so where was I? Oh, I was on a road trip to Atlanta with my dad and my stepmom and my stepsister and my little sister, Joe. And we were on a road trip to Atlanta, and Jace, who's my friend, had texted me like, do you have a boyfriend? Are you looking for a boyfriend? Whatever. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So he sent me who it was, and I had responded like, okay, I'll go check later. Like, I'll look at it later. And I had literally just put up to Atlanta. Like, we had literally, like, just... Why would you do that?
Come on.
You heard him. And okay, so we had just put into our hotel,
I
whatever.
like your little
So I'm like,
bangs
okay, I'll
you
check
got.
later.
You got a bang. That's wild.
So I looked. I ain't paying no mind for real. I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't paying no mind.
Mind you,
So
y'all,
then-
she had been going through a lot. She didn't really need no man at that time.
So then what did I do? I forgot what.
Took you a little minute to take
Oh,
you
okay.
back.
So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go look, whatever. So I went to his page, and I think the first thing that I seen on his page was that he had a clothing brand, and I really liked that about him. Like, that was like the first thing that I seen, and I just felt like he just really had a lot going for himself at such a young age. So I was just really intrigued. Like, it wasn't even like, oh, some money, some money, some money. I was just really like, oh my goodness, he's so young and he has his own clothing brand. Like, this is so cool. So I was like, okay, like, I like this about him. And he texted me, and I texted him back. And
Like we said, the
that's
rest is
just how it
history.
went.
What about the part where you asked Jace how old I was?
Oh yeah, doesn't really play a big part in the story. Whatever, I don't even really remember. But I just told Jace that I didn't want to talk to you at first because
I was so young.
you were younger than me. But he's only like 4 months younger than me. But I mean,
And G
I don't
already
care
young,
now.
though, mind you.
But it's just like I wanted him to be older than me. Not like that, but like
I'm like, trust.
I'm older than him. But it was cool. Yeah, he just was really mature, and I just really liked that. Like, I was like, ooh, go you. And that's how it went.
Nice. Okay. So since the rest is history, how long has history been? How long have you guys been together?
Going on 6 years, something like that. Dang near. I
Been a
guess
minute.
we just gonna round up.
Been
No,
a
but
minute.
really,
Round up.
that was I'm joking.
There's no
No, I'm joking. That was since freshman. In how many months? In January, February, March, April, May. That'll be what, 3 years?
Yeah.
That's a long 3 years, but 4 school years. Because that's really since freshman year. So that's since freshman year. So,
Wow. High school sweethearts?
like, I mean,
What?
even though I do say 3 years, I feel like it feels much longer than 3 because
Has it
it's been
been a
since
lifetime?
freshman year.
Yeah.
Has it been a lifetime?
And we're seniors, so
Wow.
yeah.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Hold it for the next question.
Okay.
Next
She might
question.
have something crazy.
What?
Keep going.
Next question. What are some icks you guys have about each other?
Woo! Okay. Hold on. I have to think about this a little bit because I used to have some icks about him. But I don't necessarily think
Yeah, Lon, get your icks
they're
ready,
the
bro.
same.
'Cause
He probably...
let me crack this open.
You
Crack
probably
open
have
my
so many.
beverage.
Let me see. I'm gonna let you go first because you already have them on the tip of your tongue, I bet.
No, I don't.
So yes, you do because I just need the look on your face. Here, go ahead.
It about to get.
Okay, for first off, from now on,
get
we gonna go back and forth. So the next question you'll be answering first.
Okay.
But X.
You have X. You know you do.
We're gonna do top three. So don't be
Top three?
top three. That ain't hard.
Oh, I got one. Okay.
Okay, go ahead first. Cause I really don't have one to tell my.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think that my top ick, like, it just gets to me. This was my ick 2 years ago too, but he comes off very strong. Like, it's literally just him in the way that he talks, but it's so, like, harsh and, like, boom. Like, there's nothing. It just doesn't.
Does one come off a little aggressive?
Yes, it's very aggressive. And sometimes I'll just be like I just have learned that, like, it's him because that's literally just how he talks. And I just be like one time I was listening to him and his mom have a conversation. And I thought that, like, they were arguing because that's, like, it just sounded like a type of thing that, like, if I was talking to my mom, we would be like, it would seem like argument. But they were just having a conversation, but that's just how they are. So I was just like, okay, that's very, I really, like, sometimes I just have to tell him, like, bring it down a little bit. You know,
Gotta tell him calm it
gets to
down.
me. Yeah.
Chill with that aggressiveness on my sis line, right? Talk.
But it's not like he's not like being mean. That is just how his voice is. Like, that's just how he talks. So,
Nice.
I mean, it's cool. Whatever.
That's not too bad of an ick. All right, what's your ick line? Two sides.
Well, the 2, 3 that I'm gonna say, they're not in order, but I would say, I mean, it depends, but the attitudes. And the crazy thing is, it's gotten way, like, it eased off. But back when we first started, oh, man. Not even like when we first started.
Boy, I tell you.
It was like paradise when we first started, obviously. Like, I mean, that's how I ordered. But I'm talking about like a year in, ooh. The attitudes was
they off the chain?
pretty bad. I
They
used
off
to
the
be over
chain?
here heated, but no, it's gotten better because we learned how to talk this stuff. So
Oh, I got one more.
yeah.
Do you have any more?
Oh, you going? We're going.
Okay.
Oh, y'all going back and forth.
So, a second of mine, not in order. Lennon's a hypocrite. Really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really bad. He'll tell me, what was it? We were just outside walking the dogs. He'll do something, and then when I do it, and we'll literally just have the conversation. I just be like, "Come on, dude," like, you know, like we just talk about it or whatever. And then he'll come and he'll do the same thing. Like, literally, were we together last night?
Like, it's cool
Yes.
when he do it, but it's a problem when you do it. What?
So we were outside and we were literally talking about it, and I'm just like, I turned around like, you cannot be for real because I just told you not to do it. He's a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite, really bad. I'm gonna write it down so you can see one time what it is.
Okay.
But I don't know if I have any more info about you.
That's good.
When we're done with the video, I'm gonna think of something.
Yeah, we can probably say too because I got one right now, but I got another one. But I don't really know what this is called, but I can give y'all like
What do you mean?
You'll see once I start talking. But it's basically when she won't tell me what she wants or what's wrong. She just expect me to guess. Now, I'm not going to say like an exact situation, but like, for example, maybe she's hungry. I'm like, you hungry? She like, yeah. She'll say like, yeah, are you hungry? I'm like, what you want to eat? I don't know. I'm like, well, okay, I guess we not going to eat. She'll literally make me go find the food spot just to eat. Like she don't eat like everybody else. Then like another example, maybe something will be wrong. She won't tell me what's wrong. She expect me just to guess and find out what's wrong.
Okay, that's not a good one because that last part because.
No. Don't make me go into an example.
It's when I'm mad
Oh,
that
yeah, we don't
I
need
tell
no
you to
stories.
let me know. I mean, when you need to, like, when you did something to make me mad and you be like, oh, what's wrong? Like, I just be like, you know what you just did. So that's that.
But what if he didn't know what he just did?
He know what he just did. Well, then think about it.
Can I say an example?
No.
But it's not a bad one. Remember when it was about 2-3 weeks ago? It was about 2-3 weeks ago, and I think we were at my house, and I came all the way here to drop you off. Came all the way here to drop you off, and I like pulled off and like got down the street, and I can't remember the exact situation, but you was like, I was gonna go. And I'm like, you just made me waste all that time to drive you back.
I heard this whole story firsthand.
Can you bring it? I don't really remember this. Huh?
No. You didn't.
So I guess.
None of us did.
Yeah, tell her I didn't either.
Do you remember the
I'm
story?
staying.
I do.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
I
hold on.
got it.
No.
I got
Because
it.
you're not going to say it right. I was there. I was on the phone. Hold on. Forget all of that. So, y'all, Lon calls me like, I thought you was going to hand me my phone. Lon calls me like, bro, you'll never guess what she just did.
You called her?
I said, not that time, not in the moment, but like after the fact, he called me. Like the next day, I think, because we was doing something. He said,
'Cause I think
It was after my.
weekend. We were supposed to do
Yeah,
something
it was
else.
after your game.
Yeah.
He said, after my game, G drove home with us, and my mom told me she cooked. So G was like, well, she cooked.
Hold on.
She told her,
That's what it was. That's what it was. And I think it was the tacos.
oh yeah.
She like,
She
like, I don't
she
want
ain't
tacos.
want taco. We gotta insert the
She
clip
want
of the plate, bro. We gotta get the
Hey, editor, insert the clip
Hey,
of the
insert
taco,
the-
the nachos up top. She
After
didn't
she
want,
said she ain't want them.
she ain't want tacos. So I'm like, okay. I'm gonna just go home. She literally said that. She's like, it's okay, I don't want tacos. I'm gonna just go home. So I'm like, all right.
After
So,
his game. After
the
the
game in Warrensville, if y'all don't know where that is, like if y'all don't live in Cleveland, but it's on the opposite, so I can take one street called Warrensville Center straight to my house. So that's besides the point. She says she don't want it, so I'm like, okay, I'll take you home. So I take her home, or whatever. We say our goodbyes, blah blah. That takes like 5-10 minutes. So all together, me and my mom drove separate. My mom was at home for like 30 minutes before we even were on the way there. I drop her off, and she says, he
drives up the street.
I'm like, I could have took you. I'm like, I asked her on the way. I'm like, well, if you're going home, do you want me to take you somewhere to get you? Like, no. So I drop her off. She gonna say, I could have came if you were gonna take me somewhere. I'm like, I asked you that. She was like, you didn't ask me that until
Wait, that's not what happened. I didn't say that.
What you say?
I don't know. I didn't say that.
Trust me. She said something of that some sort. I can't remember exact, but I'm telling you, she was like, no, you waited to ask me until we was about to be at my house. I'm like, well, I asked you though. So then I end up turning back around after I'd already pulled her off, got her. We got to the house, made the nachos, and I tell y'all, she killed these nachos. Talking about she ain't want them, no taco. When I tell y'all, she killed them. But I was low-key heated because I'm like, you just wasted all that time. I get to the house, my mom like, I thought you was taking Giselle home. I'm like,
I thought I
was too. That's literally what I said, but that was my last.
I have an ick. Can we go back to my ick?
I feel like we
can pop back into the ick.
Yeah, this might be an hour long, but I mean it's a podcast, so I mean we can talk like this. So I mean, if you want to share your last ticket, we can move on.
Okay. So, I might choke. My third ick. When we're like kind of like into it or something, or we like attitude or whatever, or we just discuss something.
I had a question.
My friends, like everybody knows. Well, he knows. I don't like to like discuss it around other people. Like if we're next to each other but we're around other people, I'm gonna text him and like tell him what I didn't like or something like that because I don't want to talk about it, or we can talk about it later. And I'm just gonna tell him. One thing that he will do, and he knows that I literally hate it, is bring it up around other people. Or if I text him, he gonna say something out loud, and I'm just like, now the other people are thinking like, what is he talking about? And the whole time I'm texting him. Like I just really dislike that. Like, yeah, when I'm trying to be private about it, and you just say it out loud and stuff.
Branching off of this here, who has the worst attitude?
Me.
I don't think we really need to go too much into this. I mean, yeah, she just answered it for herself.
London has a bad attitude too, but I mean, I might have the worst attitude.
I think
I'm just a girl.
G attitude, right? Just a girl.
Not much to it.
Okay. Branching off of that question, is Giselle a crybaby?
For sure.
Is London a crybaby? Yes. Come on now.
Is London a crybaby?
Yes.
No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
My brother said he's not a crybaby. Why do you feel you're not a crybaby?
Why do I feel like I'm not? Because I'm not. I mean, I don't really know how to explain that. I'm just not.
Nice. You do.
Am I
know how
more
they-
of a crybaby? Yes. But he's still.
Because she's just a girl, you know? Is that right?
Yeah.
Next question.
Next
Let's
question.
get more some positive vibes.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about each other?
Oh, that question.
Favorite thing?
I have my favorite thing already.
I mean, there's a lot. But,
Ouch.
I mean, the best thing I would probably say, like,
Where's that water of yours?
obviously, like we in a relationship.
You want it?
Like, obviously, we in a relationship, but outside of the relationship, I feel like we actually, like, you know what I mean? Like, best friends. and stuff like that. Like we can, we can go do stuff, and it don't really got to be like, couple relationship related stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that's my favorite thing.
I always say that, like, who asked me? Maybe it was my brother. But I always say, like, if me and London were to break up, it would be really hard. But at the same time, London's my best friend. Like, I don't really know how to explain.
If I think it's
Yeah, like, I don't really know how I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not just like, oh, okay, that's my boyfriend. He's my best friend too. But he's like literally my best friend. Like, he's my friend. Like, sometimes I forget that he's my boyfriend. And I just be like, you my best friend. Because that's just how it is. And I always, like, whenever people come around us, you'll never feel like a third wheel or you're just by yourself. Because I always, like, with my little sister, I always ask her, like, do you want to go with us or invite her wherever we go? Because it makes it just so much more fun because we're just best friends. But, okay, whatever. My favorite thing about London, I think he's so driven. He's such a gentleman. I always say that he was raised really, really well.
That man got
Since we first started, like, dating and stuff, he used to bring me flowers. He opens up my door, closes my door all the time. Just, things that people should do. He's very independent. He's super young and very independent and works really, really hard. Like, I'm really proud of him. Like, really, really proud of him. So, he's just really driven. And that's definitely, your work ethic is my favorite thing about you. Yeah.
That's real. That's real.
I'd just like to thank you for going to the positive side. We needed that.
We needed that.
That made me feel good about myself.
We getting right back to the negative zone. Okay. What's an argument you guys always have? What's just an ongoing thing that you guys cannot agree on?
Oh, I just looked on my dad's phone.
Wow.
An argument?
I don't really say we have an argument of the situation. I just think it's a lot of times like miscommunication. That's really it. I mean, not really. It's kind of hard to get into this question, but I would just say like we don't really. It's harder to argue when you see each other in person a lot. Us personally, we don't really argue in person a lot, and we see each other like
I've definitely noticed that. Every time
day.
y'all argue, it'd be over the phone or over some text messages. Like, y'all do not do it in person.
We leave
right.
Each other.
After y'all leave
we don't
each
really
other.
argue.
About it.
Like, it might be like something small, and we'll get back cool because we in person. It's hard to be.
It's never really. It's not an argument. It's just a disagreement or something. We don't really. I was about to say. What is it? Yeah, a lot of times, like you said, it's just really miscommunication. We'll like literally come to like. In the end, we'll both like agree like that was stupid. Like it wasn't even nothing for real. But at the end of the day, we're going to discuss it and talk about what it was, and we both know like what the problem was or what we did. Like we're both gonna apologize for whatever. Even if you feel like you really didn't do much, you're still gonna we're still gonna apologize and validate each other's feelings. But one thing we do have disagreements about all the time is Fortnite in the game.
What?
And the times that he's up playing
That's
the
what
game.
I meant by that question. Like that right there, that's an ongoing thing that y'all not gonna agree on ever.
He never, ever used to play the game. Like, he had a TV, whatever, monitor, whatever it is in his room. He never got on it, whatever. Every single time.
Whole time?
And every single time somebody would say something, I would see like a TikTok or something about it, and the girlfriend's like, oh, my boyfriend's attention is all on the game or whatever. I would just be like, don't even got to worry about that. Boom.
I remember this.
Fortnite came back out and went back to however it used to be 5 years ago. And his friend, no shout out to Q for giving him a PS whatever. And now he's on the game all the time with his friends, our friends, and up until one time I think you were up to like 2 a.m. That's absurd.
That's not even bad though.
And I
That's not
don't know
bad.
about y'all.
Don't even know what time.
That is bad.
wanna
We
know
go
what's
to sleep
I got
so
on
early.
late,
I get. I do go to sleep.
But hold on.
But I didn't get on until like 12. So it's
I don't see. That's just absurd.
oh.
It's absurd. Okay, listen. I don't know about y'all, but I go to sleep on the phone with my boyfriend. Like, even when we, like, hang out or leave each other, like, Lennon is, like, my very best friend. It's, like, he just takes all my problems away. So it's really hard. Like, he's just my best friend. So I go to sleep on the phone with him all the time, every night. So when I'm ready to go to sleep, I'm ready to go to sleep. Like, I want to go to sleep at the same time. Like, come on, dude, we're going to sleep. And if I see the light turn on, or you get up to go get on that game, what are you doing? But it's cool, because I'm going to give me a pink one.
Let's see. This for Katie, Rain, Q, Jace, Cardo. Who else? Who was Cam? And that's by and Q.
You said Q.
I think you said Q.
And Q, look,
love Q.
They already know the game went back how it used to be when it was older. If y'all played Fortnite for that short period of time when they brought back like tools and stuff, it actually felt like genuinely fun. During COVID, it was so much going on. When you got on the game, you could play it like it would feel like you were only playing the game for like an hour. You'd be playing for like 5-6 hours, and you wouldn't even notice. Like it literally took all the problems away.
Real.
When it went back, I'm telling you, if you play with the right people,
Did you get that nostalgia, brother?
if you play with the right people on the game,
They lose. They never
that's
win.
the thing though. If you play with the right people
Why
on the
she
game, you win or lose, it actually feels fun. Like it just it doesn't make you think. Like even when it takes away stress and stuff like that. Like I understand what she's saying. Like I try not to be on too long.
I have to talk about what you just said.
Okay, I had to talk about what I had to say. So, like I try not to be on too long and do it on purpose, but sometimes it's just like like on game days, like say if it's the day before a game or the day after the game, I'll play with like Q and Katie and Jason. We'll talk about like the game, or we'll talk about them going to college, subjects of that nature. Like we're not just on there talking about BS. Like we're actually talking about like having real conversations. So I mean it's just and it's cool with like Katie and Jason and them because during the basketball season, we won't like really see each other and stuff like that. So it's cool to have those conversations on the game while playing the game. So that's how I feel. I mean, I don't really ever do it just to be like, I'm not a game head. Like, even though she claims I'm on the game all the time, I get on the game once, maybe twice max a week. And it'll be times where, like, at night, I don't really get on during the day and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Now, this is my thing. He said it takes away his stress and, like, he just likes to do it when he's having, a day or whatever. So that's fine. Okay. They wait to get on the game. I don't even care about the weekend, but they wait to get on the game and call until it's a school night. Why not play on the weekend when you stay up?
Jace just texted.
And then it's a school night, and I'm tired.
Difficult time.
I hear this, but can we run it back to the one time you was like, Lon called me. He was like, bro. He said y'all was asleep. He was asleep, and you woke up, and then you woke him up in the middle of the night. It's like 3 a.m. And then he gets up, and you like, why you got an attitude?
Wait, I never did that.
This is so old.
Y'all,
it is so old.
I
cannot
did
forget
that
it.
before.
I cannot.
3 in the morning, I'm waking you up talking about why do you have an attitude?
You woke up, and then you woke him up.
Oh!
And he was like, why do you have an attitude?
Okay. I can actually believe that because I thought you were just saying, like,
no,
we
bro,
just got
he
up
was just
and he was in the middle of his sleep, and I'm like,
y'all
why
was
you got
on
an
the
attitude?
phone.
Okay,
And
I
it was
see.
just late, I
Because
guess.
sometimes I wake up, like, every single night, I'm never going to sleep throughout the night at all. Right. So I wake up, it's either between 2.
Yeah. And we back.
And we back, y'all.
We back, y'all.
So, what was we at?
We on to a new question?
Okay, new question.
New question, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, so let's go.
Coming in with this new year, what are y'all biggest goals as a couple in 2024?
Oh my.
Top
I can
3
answer
goals.
a lot of these questions quick.
For sure.
And this is one of them. We had a contestant, not another contestant, another guest, and he's all over the snacks right now. But well, look at him.
Bear.
But goals, I can name 3 quick: travel, after we graduate. Travel. Travel.
Dude.
Graduate. Both of us. And get jobs. Real jobs after we graduate.
Okay. You gonna answer G?
Well, nursing
Yeah.
school, and then I'm getting a real job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's cool. As a couple, you had to travel after we graduate.
Okay. We're gonna branch off of this.
I mean, yeah, we both go.
Somebody asks, does G plan on making a brand eventually so that you guys both have successful brands?
Wow, that was a really cool
It
question.
is.
Wow.
I'm interested now. Let me know something.
something before you say that?
Go ahead.
Who asked that?
I don't know who this is. Who is that?
This dude named shout out Trev, my boy Trev. He go to Warrensville with me.
Shout out to you, brother man.
If y'all want to be featured in the next video, if we do another video like this, we may do
Oh,
one
should I
with
have
our
said who these
friends.
questions was being asked by?
Nah, because it's our spam. But these are asking our spam. But if y'all want to be featured in our next Q&A, maybe we'll do it with with our group. Just follow us on Instagram, CEO Living,
Is this 3 out of
and
1? 3 out of 1.
Giselle Simone,
6.
3 out of 6. But yeah, so go ahead and answer the question.
Not second. What about Zion?
Maybe London always brings it up to me. I think it really just depends. Like, well, he said brand in general. So
What I think would be cool is like, it's one chance, but like it's solely like created by you. Like this is a piece that Giselle made or a couple
I'm
of
just,
pieces
like,
that she
not
thought
creative.
about, and then G like this. I feel that though.
I'm
But
not
even like a
creative
style.
at
Like
all.
remember you said we should get like crop
So
stuff for girls.
we attempted to do something like
did.
that. I guess you can say it can. So
we did.
was that 2 summers
That was
ago?
definitely 2 summers ago.
2 summers ago.
2 summers
On my
ago.
birthday.
On her birthday,
Yeah.
I let her basically pick out a design, and then I was saying live life, but I wasn't saying live life. I was saying like live life to the fullest, and then she would just say a joke like live life, like you know what I mean.
Right.
She was saying that,
hold
so
on.
I did.
I think that's where you got live life from because I used to say that all the time before you put that on your stuff.
Before I met you, I was saying you have one chance and like live life to the fullest. I just was never saying really live life by itself.
Right.
So I let her find a design or whatever and pick it out. And I told her like to pick an item. She picked the crop top and then she picked the design and we did it. But obviously it was 2 summers ago, so I didn't really market it as much as I wanted to. Like we literally took the pictures like literally last minute, the day of her birthday in the living room. But yeah, I definitely feel like a more of like a not a really a collab, but like a I don't know. I guess you call that a collab.
Yeah,
maybe,
lightweight
sort of.
collab, lightweight. That's
I think that when I'm where like I want to be, like maybe after nursing school, I think I would think about it, or like I would do it with London, a collab or whatever you're saying. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Next question. What is going to be your guys' first vacation destination?
You could say your top 2 or 3.
Right.
Okay, my top 3. New York is definitely one. I love New York, and I went to New York for like a day, and I was like 10 years old, and I really didn't do much. So I couldn't even tell you what that was about, but whatever. So New York, like that's literally my dream place to live, to go. My second, I don't know. I want to go out of the country. I haven't really traveled. I definitely want to go like Disney or something. I'm really a kid at heart. I love Disney, so definitely Disney. I don't know. Just somewhere tropical, out of the country,
Nice.
really. Like I really don't care. Just somewhere nice. Oh, I love animals and I love the water, so.
So it would definitely be like out the country first trip. Come
First?
Big Bang. Yeah, first. I said first trip.
No,
Except for the first
I
trip.
give you my top 3.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'm gonna say some realistic,
Realistic
vacations for the
vacation.
first one. Now, there's a whole bunch of places I want to travel to. Jamaica. I went to Jamaica before a few years ago. I want to
No,
go back
neither.
super bad. That was by far the best place I've ever been to. I want to go back to the Dominican Republic again. I want to go to London for sure. I think I want to maybe go there for my 21st birthday. But
London and London? The chosen one?
Real, realistically, to my first, like, we mess around and go like this year.
Yeah, this year. Traveling.
Weekend trip to ATL.
Ooh.
Could see that. Orlando,
I feel.
Disney World.
Hot
Go
take
to
on that.
Orlando, Disney World. Or even she's over here taking pictures of us right now. Or what's another place? New York. New York.
Yeah, y'all said that.
We
So
going
that's
there.
probably
Yeah,
good.
that's
For
stamped
sure.
right. That's stamped right now. New York. So yeah, that's my top 3.
Boom. Next question.
I don't care for Atlanta, honestly.
Oh,
Well, weekend trip. I thought we can find new stuff to do.
right.
Yeah.
All right. If you were to get married today, who would be your maid of honor and your best man?
Off rip Josie. No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to my
Josie?
other sisters. Oh, Josie's my little sister. I said Joe. I
They
said that
don't know.
earlier.
You gotta
I
let her
said that
know.
earlier in the video.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I did.
Shout out my brother Jace, man. Jace Griffin, my brother.
Cuz,
Oh, he could be your.
the maid of honor is gonna be Joe.
No, and then
Your matron.
one who's married.
So there's one who's married.
No,
and
it's
then
only one
there's-
best man.
No, one best man. Yeah, nah. Me and Cam go way back.
That's your brother talking
No,
about way back.
I'm talking about. We talking about Cam, obviously my brother, and then we're talking about Cameron,
Yeah, friend.
and then
Cam
we
is
talking
his
about
older brother.
Jace.
You should have said Camo.
Yeah, Camo.
Camo?
Camo Bemo. Everybody call him
Talking about
Cameron.
bridesmaids.
Oh, my
Oh,
fault.
bro, we can do that
Cam,
too. So
my
yeah,
brother.
give
Then
you
we got
best
Camo.
man, and then and then your groomsman.
So what's the difference? My bad.
Your best man is the guy
Boom.
who stands directly behind
Right.
the best friend. Like,
Boom.
You know? Okay.
Let's break it
That's
down.
Jace,
Let's break it
Jace.
down.
Then
Break it
the
down, though.
rest
Break it
are
down.
some groomsmen.
Okay.
Like,
Look,
Oh, so
the best man and the maid of honor come together and they plan like your bachelorette
yeah,
party, your
stuff
bachelor
like that.
party.
okay.
They the people you put in your trust in to take care of everything without you having to take care of everything.
Okay,
like, they
well,
take
so
the problems
it-
off of the whole.
yeah.
Honestly, I mean, I would if I had to pick
Wedding.
the two, it would be today,
Yeah, today.
Jace and Camo. But if it was today, I don't know if I could put my trust in Jace
That's what I'm
to
saying.
plan anything
That's what I'm
today.
saying.
But I mean, in a couple of years,
That's what
hopefully
I was
Jace,
thinking.
Jace mindset.
Hopefully he'll mature up for
Yeah,
the- for the
more
spot.
matures, and his mindset is more, But he's in high school right now, so I mean, it is what it is. But me and Jace go. We was in them
Way.
slumps, them swamps. If you know, you know.
Dude, that's not.
The next
Wait, he got to
question.
do his groomsmen.
Camo.
No, how many though? So wait.
All your
How many?
groomsmen that
Yeah,
you-
like so
Today?
groomsmen. Yeah,
If you were to get married today, who would your groomsmen be?
like five,
How many is it?
five groomsmen.
Does that
It could be however many you want.
does that
for real, for real.
include?
It's who you want.
Like it's whoever standing up there with you.
Yes.
Oh, today,
Yeah.
already
So
raised
you already got Jason Camo. Now who behind them
Jace, Camo,
today?
Rain.
Okay.
That's 3. Today,
Today.
Jace, Camo. You can have family in there, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoever you want.
okay,
Your brother.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's my. Oh,
You can.
As a groomsman.
I don't want that.
Part of it, but yeah.
Jace, Camo,
He said, I don't want that.
Cam, my brother, Rain, and then Zion.
Okay.
That's it. Gotta have my brother, my blood brother, Cam in there.
Right. All right, Nug. Maid
My
of
bridesmaids. Okay, so
Maid of honor. Oh no, wait. Yeah. Maid of honor is Joe.
Josie would be.
I'm a groomsman for my brother's wedding in 2025.
Oh, I
Stay
forgot
tuned.
about
Stay tuned. We're gonna
that.
vlog that up.
And then they told me I was on duty to watch Mason for the night. I'm useless. Just chop liver to them. But, my bridesmaids. So, of course, Joe's my maid of honor. And then, I have so many sisters. Then my sister, Autumn, Kalia, Maddie, Janae, Jordan.
Mind you, you gotta have a groomsman for every bridesmaid. So you're gonna have to
And
bring
then
in a couple more.
That's a lot of sisters.
That's headless sisters.
the other person that I will have up there with me is Nook, of course.
That's 7 right there.
Nug is probably my closest friend, so that's honestly it.
All right, next question.
My flower girl? Our flower girl? Noe.
No.
Oh, and you can have two.
Today.
Oh, today. There's so no, yeah. I put them babies in a little thing and push them down the thing.
Right.
In a little motor car, and my little sister Journey. And, Callie could push them.
Oh, Journey. I forgot about the baby.
Yeah. Did you answer this first, or did I answer?
This little question for
I
Lon.
answered first. Oh, question for you.
Yeah, question for Lon.
Question for me. Oh, we got a light out.
We got laid out. It's all good.
It's all good. Let's keep it rolling.
What made you want to start a clothing brand?
What made me want to
This
start
is
a
a
clothing
top.
brand?
This is the most asked question.
Most
for the
asked
chosen one.
question.
So let us know. Let us know.
I'm not gonna take too long on this question, but if
Main
you know me
inspiration.
from like elementary, middle school, I won best dressed every year, every single time we did like the
Should we clap it up? Should we
certain
clap it
claps. But I won best dressed like 5th grade. I was probably still got them at home like 5th, 6th grade, 7th grade. Always won best dressed. So I was always into fashion. My dad made sure I was in the cleanest shoes, all of that. So I was always into fashion. And then come 8th grade year, I wanted to start a brand, but I never really had the push and stuff like that. Like, obviously, in the 8th grade, you're not really, obviously, like having no
Did
money.
you sign the most messed up deal in the world? Did you have the platform?
I had the
I
platform.
had the platform.
No, I
No, wait.
had the plan. I just need the
need
platform. But basically, I just never really had the push. And then my 8th grade summer AAU, going into my 9th grade year, that summer we were in the process of moving to Cleveland Heights. And the weekend, I guess they call it like the closing weekend or whatever, where you might have like a day or two in between like selling the house and then moving into the new house. We had a tournament out in Indiana. And we were coming back from Indiana. And we're in Cincinnati for one day. And like literally 2 minutes away from my brother's house. Before we got to my brother's house, we got into a car crash, like 2 minutes away from his house. And then I was in the hospital. I got like the worst out of it. Like if you've seen my pictures on Instagram or whatever, you may see I have this scar. That's from the car accident. So I had a lot of downtime in the hospital. And I'm like, this might be the perfect time for me to start a brand, because I was like playing basketball at the time, and I literally was out for like dang near 9 months. Like couldn't really hoop until I was cleared. So I had a lot of downtime, and then that's when I came up with One Chance, because I was thinking of different names, but I was really thinking of like 1T. That was my first thing, but it didn't really make sense. And then I changed to OC. You got one chance in life. And then that's when I just connected all the dots. And I released my first thing on my birthday. It's September 1st.
Was it them beanies?
No, it was the car.
Oh,
Through
the car.
Through the
The
storm.
car,
If
the
you
car,
know,
the
you
car.
know. Through the storm. So yeah, that was
When
my
y'all
first
was on that
ever.
bridge in the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I had wore them black forces that one time too.
It was on
Remember?
Deem time.
Yeah, remember them
Sure.
black
Don't know.
forces, them skinny H&M. I don't know what I was doing wearing. Regular black forces, not the Supreme, the regular. And then the H&M jeans that was so tight. I remember
Ooh-wee.
that day. I still have them in my closet to this day. They're probably like a size 28. I don't know what I was doing, but.
What?
Right.
Oh,
But
jeans?
yeah. I don't know, not size 28. But yeah, that's the answer to that question.
While we talk about tight jeans, who spends the most on clothes?
London. I don't
Oh,
really
really?
buy myself a lot of clothes. I don't buy myself anything.
Let's get into how you really don't have to, because y'all
Really?
all share closets in this household.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of things. There's a lot of things that I want, but everything that I want is really expensive. And a lot of times I'll sit there and think about it. Like, is this something that I really want or need right now? I'll just be like, no, I'm going to wait till I get too much money in my pockets. You for sure. You don't know.
Yeah, get
But
into
yeah,
your spending problem line.
But let him have the money to do that.
Right.
Like, I don't.
Nah.
Sorry.
I feel like I really don't spend that much
But you buy
on
more
clothes. Huh?
You buy more than I do, though.
Yeah, I spend more than her. I buy her a lot of stuff.
Let's not get it messed up though. Let me be getting the deals.
For sure. Like
Look
I'll
at
give y'all
the
a fit rundown right now. Shoes, I ain't even pay for it. G got them for me for Christmas, but I found these on sale, $100
For the Mondo.
Socks, free, Under Armour, my logo's not showing, so it don't matter.
Free.
The Under Armour.
Socks.
Oh, why did you say they were free?
My mom got them from me.
Oh, okay.
Mom got them for me. Jeans, thrifted, basically off of Depop, $29. Vintage Levi's. Got this from free from Target.
Is that a long john?
A long.
Free.
Zion works at Target and he got it for free. We're not gonna speak on that.
Okay. He still works there?
Yes.
Nice.
Free thermal.
Good to know.
From your boy.
OC free.
The brand, the gang.
And I got
the
this
mob.
for like $20-something from ThriftCon. And then I actually did buy
Let's
this.
get into your boys.
But I signed up for the 10% off on a newsletter on this hat. So I got this for like 30 most. But
Wait, how much was this?
like 20-something.
This jacket?
Yeah. And I planned on reselling it. I had it in my closet. Not in my room closet, but in my workroom closet for about a year. And once I got these shoes, I'm like, dang, this might be the time I could wear these.
It came together.
I brought it out.
Can you tell how long until it dies?
No, I cannot. But once the other light dies, we can take a moment to pause and we can plug up. There's a wireless battery, and then you can plug up the cord. We can get an extension cord and plug it up if we want to have this video much longer. But next question.
Next question. We running low on questions.
Let's talk about what.
Because these recipes I can't
I got
ask. That's
Let's
when they
talk
get to
about-
doing too much. Let's go see if it's some more.
Can I call my mom? Okay, one moment.
Oh, the one about G piercings.
Oh yeah, we can talk about
That's
that because I
easy,
can
though.
tell a story about my Okay.
Yeah, you could talk about
I
your
can tell
belly.
a story about my
Your belly ring.
no, my infection. Oh, I did have a belly piercing
What infection did you have? Where?
in my face.
What was on your face?
My tragus.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
G
I was
had.
gonna say, I might
So
have
you
more
had
questions.
5.
5. Yeah, I have 5 piercings.
Now how many do you have, G? Well, how many piercings do G have without looking at her?
Without looking,
Yeah.
4, 5, right? 200. 5,
5. You say 5?
5,
Incorrect.
4.
Let me see.
But I'll let you know.
Double.
Okay, so
Double.
hold on.
She's had a.
She
I'm
had
about
her
to tell
belly.
you. Right, I used to have my belly piercing, but it rejected and it fell out. Don't have that no more, so I don't have that piercing. I have the regular little lobe piercings. That's just 2. I
Those.
had 2 tragus piercings,
Past tense.
but I had them for like 3 years. But I got an infection in my ear, and it's made my face swell up and stuff like that, and it was really, really bad. Well, it wasn't just
Tell them
in
how
my
many
ear.
times you got your tragus re-pierced though. I was on.
I
the
never
phone.
got it re-pierced. I
Yes, you
re-pierced it
did.
myself.
No, you did. I was there. Or maybe I was on the phone when you got them pierced. Yep, you did keep re-piercing it by yourself. I was on the phone. You got
I
them pierced,
literally,
though.
like, sometimes I would just put earrings in them, and then they would, like, the earring would be too small, so they would close up. And then when I would try to, like, when I would finally get my other earring back that actually, like, belongs in there, because for your tragus, they're kind of, like, round and thicker than just a regular earring. So I would have to force it in my ear. And that's what I did with the last time that I had them. That's what I did. And I had got them off of Amazon. But I had put Amazon ones in my ear before. But the doctor said that, like, whatever was on the earring came off and went into, like, my skin when I forced it in my ear. So that's what probably gave me the infection. And I probably just, like, opened something up when I was just, like, pushing it in my ear. So that's what.
Let's get back into the relationship questions. Who said I love you first? I remember when G told me she loved you. I don't know if she had told you yet.
Did I tell you
And
that?
was
I
like,
don't think
you
it was
love
me.
I was like, you love him?
I
Love him.
told Jason like 20 times before I told you.
Hey, that's how
It was
be,
him.
bro.
It was him.
How it be, bro.
I remember. It was you on my birthday. We started dating like probably 3.5 weeks before my birthday.
Because what day is your
Yeah,
anniversary?
no, it was 3 because we started dating May 9th and my birthday is May 31st. That's like
Yep.
3 weeks. A month is only 4 weeks.
Okay.
That's a little less than 3 weeks.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay. We were only friends for a little bit. I don't know how this happened. But, oh, that spray I just did. Yeah, we were only friends for a little bit. Well, actually, it's cool, whatever. But he told me first. He told me happy birthday on my birthday, and he told me first. I remember I was getting out the shower, and it was like 12 something or something. And I looked, and it was like a long thing. And I was like, oh, what?
Back when paragraphs was a
Like,
thing,
oh,
boy.
my gosh.
Well,
Yeah.
That's what everybody
It was
wanted.
her birthday, and I'm like, I had the type of little message, like, you know, got that connection, blah, blah, this and that. I'm like, yeah, I had to hit it off like that. So.
All right, next question. Oh, that's the wind.
For real? Thought it was a
Sorry.
dog. We have happened to be
Well,
on a
let's-
shortage of questions, so we're just gonna look some up.
Or you're just going to think
Oh,
of your
run
own?
that back. How many years until you guys get married?
Oh, perfect question. That's what I'm...
Why you just do that live? Take the mic.
Now, there's two different sides of how you want to look at this.
Oh, you're right.
So y'all can choose y'all side in the comments. Who y'all? Let me know who y'all
Whose side
agree with.
y'all on?
But I'm gonna break it down to y'all. I'm not gonna try to make this too long, but I really gotta explain my part. She'll explain her part. Now, I cannot give you an exact year, but she's thinking. Me personally, I think she's thinking of it as it is. How long we have been together already. I'm thinking of it as how long we'll be together outside of school. Because if y'all know, school outside, your relationship outside of school and your relationship in school are two separate things. Me personally, I don't even want to think about getting married until we have a house. Once we get a house, that's a whole different story. I do want to travel and live our life a lot once we graduate. And then another thing I would say, once you propose, in my opinion, once you propose, that's when you kind of start somewhat planning the wedding. She thinks of it as, I can propose to you when we 21. We don't got to get married until years from now. I don't think that. Me personally,
how
I don't think that.
I used to think like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on. No, let me go first. Let me go first.
So I'm thinking right now it's 2024. I probably wouldn't even be thinking about getting married until like 2026, 2027, 2028, around there.
I said 2026 and you told
So,
me
no. And now that I think about it, that's 2 years from now. No. Y'all probably wouldn't even think about it until 2028. We supposed to be traveling the world, living our life. Then once we get that house, okay, that's when I'm thinking about. I'm really thinking about it. Because then I can get the ring that I actually want to get.
Well, your engagement ring and your actual wedding ring are two different things. So,
Yeah, I gotta go big.
my point
Both
on
times.
this, me and Lennon will be together for 3 years, whatever. I always joke like, well, one, I never thought that I would be like the type of person, like when I like was younger or whatever, and see people like getting married at a young age or whatever. But me and Lennon will be together for 3 years. So before I'm just like, nah, I'll never be that type of girl. But we're going to be together for 3 years and 3 months. Then we're going to live our life outside. He's saying, oh, it's completely different when you're done with school or outside of school. Me and Lennon literally see each other every single day. Like, we literally see each other every single day. What's going to be different? Like, we're not moving in with each other right away, so it's not like we're going to be with each other all day. We're going to see each other, but we already see each other every single day. And this is my thing. I'm not telling him, whatever. We had the conversation like a few weeks ago, and he's the one who told me. I literally said, well, I feel like I know you, so when I think of that, I feel like you're the type to not want to even marry me or propose to me until you have a house. I said that. And you told me He was like, actually, that was the complete opposite of what I said. I can propose to you, and we don't even have to get married yet.
Uh-oh.
That's what he told me. And I'm like, that's what I thought. So it's not even like, I was saying, let's get married in 2 years, because part of me is like, okay, I don't care to have like a really big wedding. It can just be really small and intimate with who, is closest to us, whatever. But the other part of me is just like, big wedding, girl, big wedding.
And that's a decision we're going to have to make together. Because I'm going big or go home, like I said.
But I always joke and say, like, do you want to get married? Or, like, when you going to marry me? I always joke and say that, but, like, I want him to propose to me. Like, he probably got, like, 3 more years. I'm not waiting till 2028. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you something.
I better have a ring before it. I'm just saying.
I was on TikTok.
I'm just saying I better have a ring before it. It's not even, like, for me, like, I don't know. Like, just, like, I just really love London. Like, I just want to marry him. Yeah, I just want to be, like, his wife.
Wasn't this beautiful? Hey, now.
Yes, but not forever.
I'm really 1 year away,
Uh-oh.
He wants me to wait like 20 more years, and
Listen.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna be
What?
by then.
You gonna be what by then?
Dead by then.
What? Okay. Well, I seen this TikTok, and this woman was like, after 5 years, if you still ain't got no ring on your finger, you ain't the one, boo. I'm just
So
saying.
many people.
Was she an adult or a kid?
No, she was an adult.
So many people.
But but that's what I'm saying. I feel like y'all
This is
years. I
gonna
feel like
be-
y'all years should restart when y'all get grown.
This is gonna be outside. I don't know. It's just many different sides. Like, this is gonna be. I don't know. I mean, yeah, but we're pretty mature, so it's not even like we've been messed like we in the 4th grade going into high school.
Right, I just don't think
So-
we should get married and then not having the wedding until 3-4 years later.
I didn't say all of that.
So if you
I give you two. I said 2 years when I was
said 3
saying I
years.
said 2 years. No, I was
No,
saying
I
propose
need
to
them to
me.
hear us.
I was saying.
Pass the mic.
Hold on. I was saying. I thought you would propose to me in 2 years.
You said 3 years.
No, I said
When did you say? You said I'm not waiting until when?
28. That's 4 years.
How long
And then I
did
said
you-
I give you 3 years.
So if I don't give you a ring in 3 years, then you leaving.
I can't. We best friends.
All right.
I
So
wouldn't
my
leave.
thing is, if we don't have a house in 3 years,
We're not.
okay then. So I'm
Hopefully I'm rich.
We all gonna be riches.
Well, he gonna be rich by tomorrow, so.
Not, all right. Next question.
Next
No,
question.
I can't move on to the next question yet. I'm still talking about this. We're not moving. And you know what really gets me when I be bringing it up? Because hold on, no, stop. Because when
Let's
I
move in from this question.
stop, because when I bring up the conversation, what?
We're done.
No, we're not.
We're
when
done.
I bring up the conversation, this is what really does it for me. He'll just be like, I don't even want to talk about it. You'd be like, no, I don't want to talk about it. Like, just
think
so
this is
rudely.
why.
And that really hurts my feelings because, and it just gives like, do you not want to marry me in your life?
He do. I promise you he does.
No more mic for him.
He do. No. It's Mike for him. Next
question.
Next question. What is your favorite activity to do together?
Oh, did you go first or did I go first?
I did.
One of my favorite activities to do,
Yeah, one of you guys do a different activity.
I really like kind of like when London has something to do. When London has something to do or like a booking or something or taking pictures or something like that, I just like to be there and like carry his book bag and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
just
Remember
be
at
around.
one point questions.
Wait, I didn't know y'all was about to do that. Anyways, I just like being there, and I like feeling like I'm doing something.
If y'all don't know the question, what's your favorite activity to do together?
How many were saying? We're just saying one. One off the top. Mine's is shopping. That's like a hobby to me. And I'm not just talking about like shopping just for her, shopping just for me, shopping for both of us. If we want to go really into it on holidays, I love a good sale, man. Black Friday. Oh my! Black Friday 20. What we in? It's 2024, right?
Yeah.
No, that's 2022 then. Because it's 2022 Black Friday exhibition had a buy one, get one free. When I tell you we went crazy in there, me, her, and Joe. Christmas.
He just pooped in it.
Any holiday shopping. I love to do that. Another one
Aisle 6.
I would say is
I repeat, clean up on aisle 6.
movies that we both like and eating. I like some good stuff. A lot.
That's I can.
When I tell you I put her on to so many food spots, I don't even understand.
I can vouch for that secondhand. They do
If
it a
I
lot.
don't end up putting this video out that we attempted to film last week, I'll insert a clip. But editor, insert the clip real quick. I'm gonna give them 8.5.
Now, they're fresh cut. They're good,
A little
but
crunchy.
I'm not tasting the seasoning that you're tasting.
Like I see it on some of them. The first ones I had didn't have no seasoning. These ones, like the last 3 I didn't have had seasoning.
I give it about
I got 8.5.
7.5.
I'm gonna give it 8.5 because I know you got potential. But yeah, that's mine. As y'all can see in the clip before, it was us eating. But that's mine. That's my 3. Is there any more you want to say? Or that's it?
What do we do? Yeah, we just. Oh, I love going to his games. That's an activity for me because he be playing. But I love going to his
Valid.
games. Like, I really learned to love basketball. Like, I love basketball. Not really like the NBA and stuff, just like his games and stuff like
Valid,
that.
valid.
That's, yeah.
I know somebody said they really don't like watching basketball unless they man playing. Like they could care less about like.
I know. I enjoy it. I watch other games.
Yeah.
Other people's games, like high school and stuff like that. What's another one? I don't know.
Yeah, me too. No
Dude.
faking.
What you
Just
I
basketball
love
games.
going to a good basketball.
Oh,
That's true.
Yeah.
That atmosphere.
Yeah.
Is so hype,
I like our Sunday fun days too.
Oh, yeah.
Just when it's
I love
like
a good
us
Sunday.
and our friends and stuff
Good
like
Sunday
that.
fun
A
day.
great.
I can't
When the last time we
When
had a
we
great
had a
Sunday
good
Sunday,
one?
bro?
When's the last time
Was
we-
it the tailgate?
Maybe
Jace,
that.
we talking about you right now.
Yeah, we talk about you right now.
When
Jason's
we-
always messing stuff.
Always when we
Every
trying to do a
time.
Sunday fun day.
You,
And
you or you? Jace or G is always messing it up.
Always.
No faking.
Oh, I'm too tired.
I don't want to go. Y'all can go without me. I hate that one. To go without me.
Next question. before
Next
she
question,
gets too
please.
heated.
I think I can answer this
I
question,
wasn't
but
even about to.
are you guys gonna go to college together?
No.
Just because of what?
Just because of what?
Yeah,
Like,
like-
why are you saying why we not going to college?
Yeah, somebody said, "Are you guys going to college together?" And I said, and y'all said no. But like, why?
No. I'm going to nursing school,
Correct.
and
We're taking 2 separate whole routes. She's going to nursing school, and I'm not going to college. I'll be taking like business classes on the side. So
Nice.
yeah.
that's the simple way to answer it for y'all.
A little spicy question. Just a little spicy. Someone says, when it comes to male and female friends, what is the rules?
Wow. Some people might not like this. This is how we answer this stuff. Some people are really like weird on certain things. Let me go first. Or you want to go
So
first?
before we even really
Yeah,
say
outside
this,
reflecting in. Me outside
before,
looking in.
I mean, I guess y'all can look at it a different way, but us,
Give me that.
this dog is walking around with, what is that, a flower? Us,
I think that's a
we
pine cone.
both,
He chewing on
it works like this because we both really don't like people in a sense.
Yeah.
Not to
That's
sound
valid.
harsh to our viewers,
That's why,
but
like,
we
he's
just
the
don't really
only
have
friend.
enough.
Let me tell y'all
We don't
something.
really have a lot of friends, and the friends that we do have, we known before, like we didn't even got in a relationship, or basically like family. Like Geniya been around. I knew Geniya before I even know G. So she was like both of our friends. You know what I mean? So a lot of our friends, a lot of my friends is her friends, a lot of her friends is my friends. So it just go back and forth. But
Yeah.
I mean the rule, there's no
Because we don't
rule
really
because
surround,
we
we
all
don't really surround ourselves with too many other people.
we all the friends that she got is my friends and the friends, you know. But you can say yours, but
Right,
there's no
G,
really
what's
no
your little
rule with me
rule?
because it just I don't even gotta worry about that.
Valid.
I don't really have a rule. A lot of times I don't ever want to make it seem like I always tell him like if he's like, or I don't know how to say it, but like, I might joke about.
Keep going. Hold on, I got a story for this.
I
After
might
this.
joke about something, like if it's like some girl or something, I might joke about it. But like I said, I don't really like even like London never gives me that. Like I don't have to even like trip about it. But I always like to give him that room. Like I don't ever want him to think that I'm like controlling that or like like trying to be controlling because it's just another human. Okay. Like this like her fifth time interrupted. But
This is good.
she not taking me serious. I just went in there and told her like I'm doing something. But whatever. But I don't ever want him to think that I'm like controlling. So I always like try to give him that room. Like and tell him like it's cool, like, go do what you do. Like I'm not tripping, like not even being funny, but it's your life. Like we together, but like it's your life. Go do what you do. Like that's cool.
Let me break into this real quick. One time, I don't know who you is, but this girl came and picked some up from house a long time ago, and G was a little upset about it.
Who?
I don't know, some girl, and he was like, why couldn't you drop it off to her? He was like, cause she would have come pick it up. He was like, now she know where you live. She was like, leave it out. He was like, leave it out on the driveway. He was like, no, but she gonna come up to the door and get it. He was like, no, leave it on the driveway. It was funny, but this was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But that's probably the only time I ever seen G on that type time.
Cheaper for somebody to come pick it up. I don't know. That's probably true. But
It probably is.
next question.
Just me.
Somebody
Sometimes they're
said,
crazy.
what is advice that you would give to somebody who wants to stay in a long relationship?
Communication. That's really it. Yeah, and find a person
The
that's
answer
like
of them all.
y'all got similarities, like in your own ways. Like some people just like it's not good to have like somebody that's not dominant but like super duper mean, and then somebody that's soft, so they can't really take it in the sense if y'all know what I mean. But
And a lot of people get confused when it comes to liking and loving. Like I know you guys really like each other and you also really love each other. Some people just really love each other and don't really like each other, but think they should work it out because they love each other. But y'all,
And also like the amount of
genuinely-
years a lot of people
we're back.
have been together. A lot of people think that they should stay because of the years that they've been together. Overheated? That light was overheated? Oh, it was still working. I had one more thing to say. Wow. And this was really big to me. Like, this is how I think. But I can't even think about what I was about to say. Hold on, because I have to think about it. Oh, space.
What y'all don't?
Sometimes you can just be like, you can just be all over each other too much. Like a lot of times me and London can like go days with like seeing each other. Like over winter break, we were together like every single day. Like we were doing something every single day, or we were either just chilling. And we went like probably like 4 or 5 days, maybe a week without seeing each other. Just space. And you might see that person too much, but you still need to like, be by yourself a little bit.
before we go to the next question, but sometimes we see each other too much. Want y'all away.
It gives you time to miss that person.
Definitely.
Yeah,
keep trying to miss
it's
each
just
other.
hard to be away once you around them too much. But next question.
This little question for G. When it comes to your man, like, what things make you crazy about him?
Let's hear this. So let's hear this.
I really already said it. He just, well, I don't want to say crazy about him, but that makes me like him a lot or like love him a lot. He's just such
say
a gentleman.
Just say crazy.
Yeah, he's just really a gentleman. Like everywhere we go, like I just never have to worry about anything when I'm around, like when I'm with London.
That's
like
so valid,
going
though.
anywhere, like eating anywhere, I never have to worry about anything. Yeah.
It's always food
I just
on
really-
the table around
I
me. It's
just-
always food on the table.
Yeah.
Clothes
Yeah.
on the body.
Boy.
All right, my fault.
Yeah.
He is crunching on that pine cone.
He's tearing it up. Yeah. I think that's I
We do
really always say that. Like,
What?
you were raised really, really well.
That's
Like,
hard
when
to
I have
find out here. 'Cause
conversations with
y'all little boys be
he's just really so, like, respectful and really, really sweet. He sends flowers here sometimes for me.
What cartoon character reminds you of each other?
Cartoon character.
Yeah, like G remind me of Minnie Mouse.
The whale off of SpongeBob.
The whale? Me? Are you crazy?
Have you ever? Do you know
Hey,
how crazy
Pearl be
Pearl
on-
was? Who was she crazy over? Was that Plankton?
I'm talking about
Or was that
no.
who was she crazy over?
Every boy, like, it was just always a different boy.
Well, not like that, but
Why would you just say Pearl?
This
Like
was for
that.
you, Pearl, on your 16th birthday. Yeah, that's my song.
I don't know. I have no clue. But why would you just tell me that I remind you of Pearl?
You know how Pearl act, bruh.
yeah, I didn't really watch SpongeBob back then. But all I can remember is she
Real
was like
pink,
crazy
prissy,
over
screaming
a
at
dude.
something.
So, yes, I mean that was the first person that come to mind. I don't really watch cartoons, but
I mean, cartoon? Yeah, I can't even think of no
Yeah, I just told
cartoons.
you remind me of Minnie Mouse.
Yeah, I
so,
know what you're telling me, girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Miss Ma'am.
Mhm.
Find one. Think about
Oh,
it.
I don't know. I literally don't. I can't even think of any cartoons.
Diego
The map.
Avengers.
The map.
Keep going, bro. I don't know.
Have you guys dressed up together every Halloween?
Not every Halloween. We didn't dress up last Halloween together, but the year before that.
This Halloween was.
Everything last year was just so, like,
About
unprepared.
this Halloween, I think maybe because I'm playing basketball. We just ain't have time to prepare. But next Halloween we'll be grown, so we can go like.
Well, we were Dora and Diego.
Yeah, she was saying every year though.
Yeah.
So next year we'll be able to go to an actual party or do our own thing or something like that. But
Sure. What lessons have you guys learned being in a relationship together? Like from each other? I'll give you a little second.
Yeah.
This is for you, Pearl. On your 16th birthday.
Well, I have something that I've learned, but
Yeah, any lessons learned. You know
Okay.
people say,
something that I've learned to do, I've learned to like what he likes, so I can, like, accommodate to both of us. Like, I've learned to love his clothing brand as much, probably not as much, but as much as he does too, because it's, like, gonna play, like, a huge part in, like, both of us.
I mean, not in the same sense, but I kind of love like movies. I guess you can say. When I first met her, I don't know, over COVID, with everything, like, I mean, everybody stopped using cable, little stuff like that. I don't know. I just was so stuck on, like, laying in my bed watching YouTube. I had how big do you think that? What, 50-inch, 60-inch
in your room?
TV inside my room, and I don't use it.
Oh, no, I've seen that.
I don't use my TV, have a
Very
monitor in my
large
room,
TV.
and I just don't use it. I don't know. It's just, I don't really like movies or TV shows, but when we first started talking, she used to have me watching movies at the same time as her and going to the movies to
Or I'm
see
finna
movies.
pause it
and,
too.
Movies all the time.
That's so cute.
Yeah,
I know,
but-
we all go to the movies all the time.
and we eat a lot. Well,
Yeah, we gotta get out of that, bro.
We have.
We gotta get to the
we don't get big backs. Big backs.
Gotta get to the
Big backs. We gotta figure it out because I'm not eating. I'm
Right,
not.
Money
Well,
Team
I'm gonna eat it.
2024
I gotta eat
Gotta get right.
every year. I mean, I gotta eat every Sunday.
But, like, we always
Yeah, like,
find.
somehow, some way, we always end up at a
We just like,
restaurant.
okay, we're gonna go here and then we can probably
End up
after.
eating some food, bro.
But lessons, I don't really. Yeah, I've learned stuff. Like a lesson, lessons kind of sound like, don't do that again type. Like,
No, not
I
like
ain't really
that.
had nothing like that.
I'm pretty sure I could probably think of some, but just right now.
Yeah, I can't really think of none. Not right now off the top of my head, but yeah,
I
probably.
mean, other than, like, probably learning, like, we're still young, but, like, we're really mature. So, in a sense, like,
So y'all learning
respect.
how to maneuver through a relationship together.
Yeah, I hope we stay together forever.
Nice.
Respect, like, respecting other people's space and, like, them stuff like that.
Next question. What is you guys' song?
Song?
Yeah. Every relationship needs one.
Oh, I have a few.
Rilo.
Bro, come on with the Rilo, bro.
I mean,
G fake love Rilo, y'all. If y'all ain't know, she fake love Rilo.
Well, if y'all don't know, the first ever concert we went to,
was.
you know, we 4PF around
No,
here.
that was
but
not the first concert.
Yes.
Right?
To get y'all.
Ooh, I'm
Together?
talking about real concert. That was the March Pit. Ooh, that was the Babyface. We went to a Babyface concert, but it wasn't as good because,
Of my life.
for one,
You get thrown in the
it
mosh
was at
pit.
the House of Blues. I'm pretty sure a lot of states have.
I was the smallest person.
A lot of states have the House of Blues. So wherever y'all live, y'all might know what the House of Blues is. But it's like, yeah, no, it's House of Blues.
It's a worldwide company.
House of Blues is just a little bit small, but Babyface and V's came there, and it just wasn't as fun because
Wasn't it like a sit down?
yeah, it wasn't a sit down, and also she didn't really listen to Babyface at the time. She didn't really listen to Babyface or V's at the time, so I was kind of like only the one, you know, singing a lot of the songs, and she was small, but like Lil Baby, Rilo.
That was like the best concert.
For one, we was in VIP. Shout out K Ridge. We was in VIP.
Why somebody thought his name was Critch?
Critch is great. But no, we was in the VIP and we both knew the songs. But Rilo, in my opinion, Rilo part was better than Lil Baby's. I don't know, but
No, they
T?
both were like.
they both were
T?
crazy.
I just wish
It's just Rilo's was longer.
No. Rallo's was not longer.
I said I wish it
Oh,
was
yeah.
longer. Like Rilo, I don't know. It's just his song that he had released at the time was just hitting so crazy. Lil Baby songs that he was performing had been out for a little bit longer, so it was just, you know. But Free Game by Rilo. I feel like when that song come on in the car when you going somewhere, it's just
That's your song?
I really think that album.
Yeah.
That album. It's a couple songs on that album.
I don't. That's like those are just songs that we like that we both like. A song of Drake's is definitely like a song that will remind us. Yeah, like it's definitely some sort of song of Drake.
To like describe the relationship.
When I think of that,
let's do that next.
I think of like
to remind
I think
It's
of
a
like
song
the
with Rilo.
feel of the song reminds me of us sometimes. Like the vibe of the song.
Okay. I know what you mean.
All right. Do you guys go to church together?
Do we now? I haven't been to church in a long time.
I
I really
remember when
haven't,
they
but
used
we
to go to
do.
church
Yeah,
together.
we have.
I go to church every Sunday, but yeah, I guess you
Bless
can to answer that question. Yeah, she's been to
Bless
my
up.
church multiple times. I've been to her church multiple times, but I guess you can say yeah,
I pray for Lynette all the time. Pray for her boyfriend.
vice versa.
Wait, what?
I just said I pray for Lynette all the time.
Bless up to my young king and my young queen. The chosen one.
Stop it.
I can't.
Keep going.
I can't. Who's more trusting? Like, who you think who trusts who more?
Whoa, I don't think that's a fair
Next question.
Yeah, that's not a fair question. I trust Lynette all the way. Like, I mean, I don't really know how to describe our relationship because, I mean,
It's trustworthy.
yeah. It's nothing there.
Next question. What's the first thing you notice about each other? Like, what you...
Like, when I look at him,
Yeah, no, like when y'all first was, you know, getting into the groove of the relationship, like, what was the first thing that caught your eye? Like, for you, Lon, like, when you was, like, what was your first, like, yeah,
Man,
like,
Jace, hey,
Jace, brother, twin.
Jace, if you watching this
Twin, if
video,
you watching this out there,
be in the comments, break it down to the people. When I first had start talking to G, she had posted these pictures. That pink suit,
talking about the
ooh, and then the pink suit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, when I tell I was glazing so crazy at Millhouse. I'm like, James, come on, no, her face.
Do you love staying at church? She gorgeous.
Hey, you found it. but nah.
You the type.
That
You
was
the kind of like mama.
That was
I'm
before
about
I
to
even
ask mama.
started like really like getting to know her. I was up eat glazing like crazy. I was japped, I guess you could say.
RG, come on.
Still am. But
Yeah.
Jace, you know.
Okay, so the first thing that I noticed, like, obviously, I said it before, when I first, like, seen you was that you had a clothing brand. Because a lot of kids our age, like, that wasn't really what, like, they were thinking about and stuff, like, when we were that young and stuff. So it just really surprised me, and I was just like, wow, like, this is crazy. And I also knew a lot of people around me who smoked and stuff, so I was just like, you're really, really different. But something that, like, when I look at London, that I really like is his nose. It's really fat. And I just really like to, like, pinch it. Like, yeah. He has a big nose.
And I'm gonna say this for after, but G, man, I remember G was telling me about that. We gonna say this for after.
Okay.
If you know you,
Come on.
I forgot my next question, bro. God, who's the better driver?
That, me. Period, me. You know it. Who's best driver?
You know it.
Between us.
What was the question again? Who's the
Who's
most
the better-
experienced driver?
Who's the better? Ooh,
Hey, I got about 20,000 miles.
ooh.
Hold on. Most experienced?
Just because you had it longer don't
But
mean
no, I'm definitely more experienced than you. Come on now, bro.
Cutting up.
Come on now, bro. Have you drove to Cedar Point, though?
Ooh.
No. First of all, I started driving before London. London can drive like a turtle. He don't know how to get around. He does not know how to get around any type of situation. I'd be like, come on, man. Like, why are you going 25, 35? Yes. His driving kills me. And every single time we get in the car, he knows because I get so, like, I just get so much anxiety when I'm in the car and I'm just sitting there. Like, I feel like I have to be the person driving. And the only reason he's saying this is because I went 3 months without driving because I got surgery on my foot. So I couldn't drive for 3 months. Okay, yeah, he drove. He has his own car. I don't. But before that, I was driving all the time.
She getting into it, boy. You ain't the better driver. But
He's not at all.
Ooh.
I'll get us around a situation with a quickness. Him, I have to tell him, go right here. Do this, do that. Am I right? Because you know. No, next question. He can't even say no.
You keep trying.
Next question.
Excuse me, I want to take over. Please pass the mic.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Next question.
Next question. What animal reminds you of each other?
You can look at me.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Is it the turtle? Oh, no, my fault.
Animal?
Chill.
Animal?
She said you giving turtle.
A dog? Cause she's just like a dog. The dog liver.
She got that dog in her.
No. A dog. Yeah, she just love dogs. I don't know. That's the first thing. You were a dog?
You call me a dog, right?
What was the question again?
An animal I remind you of.
You're right.
You don't really remind me. I don't know. Maybe my dog. I said my dog. My animal dictionary is not as wide as yours, and I don't really know. But I would say a dog because got all these dogs running around here. But
I only have 2. An animal, I would probably say a giraffe because he's like super duper tall. But if you want to get really specific, you know the hyenas from The Lion King?
Oh,
They were really funny.
Though.
They were really funny, but they were also really serious and really hungry. Like, not the part about them dying, but that part. Or maybe even Simba. You know how you ran away for a little bit? How you ran away from his... You don't know what The Lion King was?
oh, I thought you said.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
It kind of reminds me of him.
Vocals for
a little
y'all.
bit.
Next question.
What is...
Oh, wait, hold on. No, because I literally told London that when I die... I said when I die, I want to become a whale shark. That's my favorite ever.
What is you guys' love language? But you have to tell me what London's is, and you have to tell me what G's is. Like, you don't say what yours is, but what is hers without her having to tell you.
We just talked about this. We did.
Microphone.
You didn't tell me yours though.
Microphone.
That's cool.
I think you should know.
I think wait. Hold on, because then if I don't get it right, I'm gonna feel bad.
because it's 2 or 3, but I'm not gonna say it.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, I got the mic.
I guess you could say this is one. I would say touch.
Physical touch.
Yeah, she just not like, but she just like like we'll be in public. She just I don't know, just
That's
little
what G's is.
stuff like that. I'll be in the
G's.
middle of driving. Why you not touching me? Stuff like that. But yeah, I would say touch. Well, it's nothing wrong with that at all. It's just that's what I would say. That's what I see most.
I think one of yours is
Something spicy for the last question.
giving, like gifting, and is Bear eating the couch? I hear it. Do you not hear what I hear?
I hear it too.
Where is he? Please have a look.
Bear.
What are you doing? He is eating the couch.
I think he's hungry.
He's
'Cause
eating
there's
the
no way.
couch. He just tears every nug. The couch
Like
is
it.
chewed up back there.
Are you serious?
Whatever.
You gotta
I can see
chill.
the
Relax.
Good. But like I think like doing for others. He did. He moved already. Doing for others.
Y'all want to know a caption I heard today earlier? This is kind of off topic, but when we go on our ski trip, this will be my caption.
Yeah.
I'd never ball hog. I got like 21 assists.
I don't get it. I know it's a basketball.
Do you know what assists are?
I hear you.
When you pass the ball and they score.
I hear you.
I know.
A group picture. You know
I'm
how hard
hearing
that would be?
you.
Yes, those are my love languages.
You can't say 20.
Along with like, I love trying new food spots with her. So I guess you could say eating.
Eating. Oh my gosh. Yes. We're gonna be big.
Big back 2024. No, I'm playing. We about to unbig these backs, trust me. But neither is mine. But yeah, she was right on.
Is this the last question of the night?
Okay, wait. No, okay, you asked that and then I just have one more. Like, what did I have?
How was you guys' first kiss?
Who said we've kissed before?
Excuse me? What? I'm sorry, what? Repeat yourself?
Wait, did I go first or did you go first?
I've never kissed her before.
Me either. We didn't have a first kiss yet.
That's
We
beautiful.
waited until the day
Are
we
you
get
guys
married.
Are you guys saving yourselves for marriage?
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
Well, as
That
this
was a bad question, Ugg.
what?
You need to redeem
People
yourself.
they trying to
Somebody
get into the
asked
juicy.
you that?
Yeah. Y'all trying to keep it player. They don't do that stuff.
Where's the next question?
Let me find one. What's your biggest similarity?
We wear glasses.
Bro, what?
Oh, bro. We wear glasses?
What's the biggest physical similarity? Let's do mental, emotional. Let's get into it.
We could both dress too. But that's not physical, but we can both throw it on.
These questions
Our future. Like, how do you see our future together?
together.
Do you want to go first? Or?
Do you have an answer?
No, go first.
Okay. Hold on. Something's in my eye.
What do I see?
I need number of kids, everything.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's say 10 years.
10 years.
In 10 years, we'll be 27. I could see us at 27. First kid down in another state. I can't say what
Can't stay
exact
here.
state. For sure not in
Can't
Cleveland.
stay here.
In another state. I do have a warehouse at this point.
Big things.
G. I can see G having her own business on the side, and then her doing the nursing. I'm talking about we up crazy,
A.
making that bread.
A.
Yeah, one kid down. House. Most importantly, a house. And us at the happiest. Guess you could say happiest point in 10 years. Happiest point.
10 years.
That's a long time from now. So yeah, very, very.
This is just what
happy.
you want.
This is
what you
yeah.
want.
I'm manifesting it. I guess you can say.
Manifesting.
What
D,
would
what
you
you
say?
manifesting in the next 10 years?
Okay, I'm not gonna say 10 years because I'm just gonna start after, but I mean school and stuff like that. First, I
Do it from 10 years to right after.
well, no, I'm just saying up, like and on. That's what I was trying to tell you. But I like to travel. I like to go to nursing school. You know, do what we do. Honestly, we're both probably gonna stay with our parents for a little bit, and stuff like that. And then, yeah,
No.
probably move, like get an apartment or something, and then traveling, a lot of traveling. Like that's like the thing that I want to do most is just like see the world because I really like I've traveled as like a kid, but I haven't really experienced a lot. Like I usually went to like the same places and stuff. Like I've been to Florida probably like 30 times. So definitely traveling.
Yeah, I want to be.
What's your favorite person?
10 new states in 10 years.
And
Ooh.
I'm trying to touch all 50.
All 50?
just a lot of adventures. And then probably like settling, you know, not living here anymore.
10 years. 10 years. We should be settled down.
Not living here anymore.
we to Colorado,
in
bro?
Cleveland. I don't know where though.
trying to see that.
But I also don't want to work as a nurse forever. Something in my life that I want to do in the future is like volunteer in like just many different places, like with kids, animals, because I like love animals, so stuff like that. I guess having a kid. You said 10 years, yeah. Probably a kid, a house. Like I said, I don't want to work as a nurse forever, so I eventually want to be able to work for London. Like, not like from home, but like from home. Yeah.
I had a question for you. Explain to me why you don't want to be a veterinarian and you want to be a nurse.
By the way, this for the team. I do plan on having everybody on the payroll in the next 3 to 5 years. 2 to 5 years, actually.
Well, then I don't gotta work at all as a nurse.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna want to.
But you gonna want to work though.
When we
You
first,
the type-
when we first starting out, the paychecks ain't gonna be crazy. But trust me, once we get in that warehouse,
Let me explain something to
we
y'all.
all gonna be up.
Once we get that warehouse,
We
gonna be a
it's up.
problem.
I don't know where the whole
We
team.
already a
Even if we
problem.
spread out, trust me, everybody gonna be on the
gonna be a
payroll.
problem.
No matter if it's we gonna have it all. I'm talking about we gonna have a social media manager that can do it from whatever state if they across the country. Where you want South
stay
Carolina?
tuned for the Team 10
Hey,
house.
trust me, it's gonna be, we all gonna be on the payroll. We gonna break it down to y'all, but everybody gonna have their own thing. They gonna be on payroll. Trust me, I'm a give the ones who was with me from the start. I'm gonna make sure they said trust me.
Wait, what are we talking about again? I forgot.
The future. Yeah.
Veterinarian.
Yeah, veterinarian.
Honestly, I really could not give you like a straightforward answer.
Y'all don't understand. Remember
I'm
when you
in, like-
took that bird in the house and took care? Like she really should have.
Like animals, I just want to be like a Dr. Doolittle and like be able to talk to animals.
Valid.
I really just felt like I'm really like a nervous person and I would like to have like a plan. So I feel like me going to nursing school and I was like already on the track, like with the clinical health class and then I'll be at SCNA. I feel like that was kind of just like what I should do. Like I love helping people. Like I worked with my mom at a nursing home and stuff like that. And my mom has been a nurse for plenty like of years. So I've already experienced it. Like I will go to work with her all the time.
Like, do you
know,
see that nurse life firsthand? That's what you want to do.
It just has always been between that and working with animals. But like I already said, like I just wanted to be able to have a plan, and I just felt like nursing was a plan, and it was more of like a secure plan. Like, yeah, it was just more of a secure plan. Honestly, will I probably regret it for not going to school for working with
I still
animals?
think to this day, she's still. I mean, that's.
I can always go back to school though. Like I can always go back to school. Some people will pay me, like pay for me to go back to school. I won't regret anything. I won't say that. I won't regret anything because I love old people, like working with them. They're like the sweetest people ever. I would love to work with kids, like sick kids and stuff like that. Like that's always been. I just love helping people, volunteering and stuff like that. Like that's what I want to do. But working with animals, it just feels so free. Like like traveling and working with animals, like in the water. Like I love marine life. Yeah.
As we conclude this Q&A, you guys know?
Yeah.
How do you guys feel?
I like this. I think this is our first video, and I really like it.
I'm good. I'm feeling relaxed.
Yeah, real chill.
Yeah, real
Stay
chill.
tuned for part 2 with the team.
Oh, trust me, it's coming.
Stay tuned.
It's getting late, y'all, so we're going to wrap this up. But I definitely really enjoyed the content that we made today. On this channel, we will really try to consist of these longer videos, even if it's not podcast style, if it's more of a sit-down style or, like an hour-long vlog of us with the team on like a Sunday fun day. But we don't want to set this channel and do anything, stay in one lane on this channel. We want to we want to touch all crowds and give everybody a little bit of everything. But yeah, so that wraps up today's video. I hope y'all enjoy. CEO.
Wait, do I say my name?
We didn't tell them to like, comment, or subscribe.
Like, comment,
Click the follow
subscribe.
button below, please.
Click the follow button below. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video on this CEO.
G?
And TT?
And we out.